So I know that Pop the Balloon has wreaked havoc on our community, right? Like it's a bunch of people out here just popping balloons to show rejection or that they're not interested. It's a bunch of chaos. And if you know, we've done Pop the Balloon on this Substack for a couple of times now with gays and things, and I even did it on my podcast with my co-host Jade, um, and I showed her the gay ones, but I never really went down the heterosexual rabbit hole because heterosexuality is the ghetto. I know it, you know it, and so I wanted to bring my dear friend along, Lady Wonder, who I've looked up to for in the creative space even before I really got started being XD. I found her through Media Takeout in 2007, and we've become great friends since then. And this is her birthday week, and so I said, why not release this week? So I want to show you all a watch that me and my friend Lady Wonder, aka Dubs, uh, we watched Pop the Balloon together, and this is what happened. Also, we had a brief chat about what it is to be a content creator, what it was like in the outlaw days compared to now. And it was just a really nice conversation to have. So, without further ado, here's my conversation and watch of Pop the Balloon with Lady Wonder. Okay, Dubs. So we're gonna watch Pop the Balloon today, but because I've been watching it with gays and watching the gay version, and I've been actively avoiding the hetero version. However, I needed somebody to watch it with, and you're the perfect person to watch this with. You have
Let's
perfect
do it.
insight on these N words,
Oh
and
my god.
I if there's something we need to stop, you let me know and we'll have a conversation about it, okay?
Okay.
So I
I'm
don't know where
excited. It's
these
a hot
people
mess.
okay. I don't know where these people are located, so we'll let's try to judge and see where they're located based off
Okay.
of what they look like. So let's go. Can you see it okay?
I
The
can.
screen okay? Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh, this is
So
going
this
to
is
be
the
fun.
intro of the. Okay.
Yeah. I'm assuming these are the
Pop.
potential suitors.
She looks
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, she does. What's with the heterosexual men folk and the dangly earring? Like, we need to.
Instant red flag.
Yeah, it's just not. Even when gays do it, I'm like,
I just don't like it. It's just a lot going on.
it's a lot
We,
going
we both
on.
can't have a lot going on with our ears. It's too
No.
much. You all on my neck and I'm feeling your damn earring. That's too much. I don't like that. I did
Yeah,
not like his
me
outfit.
me
These niggas
either.
Can I cuss? I can cuss.
Yes, you can. It is
These
encouraged.
niggas.
Hello, everyone, and
Don't
welcome back
Okay,
to
here we
my
go.
channel. As you can see, this time around, we have a lineup of single men. Make some noise, guys!
Ooh. This is the crop.
So, just to
I
give
like
you
that
guys
they're
a
all
little
dark
bit gist of
skinned.
how this is going to go, you guys all have some balloons.
Yeah.
So, we're going to bring out some single ladies, okay? If you guys are feeling her, like what she's looking like in the body, you know the deal. If you're liking it, do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything you're not feeling, you're like, ooh, nah, this ain't the girl for me, go ahead and pop it. Then I'm going to go over to a few of you, see what's going on, what you don't like, and all of that stuff.
Would you ever go
And
on
then we'll
this
just
type
go
of
ahead and
show?
take it from there.
No.
Y'all ready? Hey.
I would be the host.
All right.
Moody
I'd be
on
the
her.
host.
I
Okay,
would.
let's go
I
ahead
would
and bring out our
never.
first single girl.
My masculinity is way too fragile.
Welcome in. Hello.
Hi.
And if we can have, what's your name?
I'm Shiloh.
Shiloh. Welcome.
We're gonna
And how
stop
old are you, Shiloh?
already. Okay. So I knew what was about to happen, but I didn't know what was about to happen. So like typically with the gays, it's like another gay lining up to see other gays, right? I just realized that it's the women folk who are coming up here doing the choosing. And I'm like, girl, no, you are the prize.
Right.
Get off of this show.
If you think I'm gonna get in front of a bunch of men, excuse me, a bunch of niggas, and they get to pop a balloon about me, it's not happening. That's not happening.
No,
That's not happening. I am not
absolutely
that.
not.
No shade to her. I'm not that desperate. I just can't.
Like this is almost like when women propose, and I'd be like, "Get up!" Like that makes.
I'd be willing to throw something at him. Get up, girl.
Yeah, gives me heartburn. I'm sorry. I just realized what was happening, and I'm like, oh no.
Immediately. I mean,
And-
from number one up here, like, you think I'm gonna no? But they didn't pop no
and-
balloons when she walked up.
No, she pretty. From what I can see so far, body tea. Like girl, why are you here? Like, is it that bad? Did you owe somebody a favor?
And
Let's
I need to
go.
know where they are. What city this
Yeah,
is.
me too.
Shiloh.
I'm 35.
35. Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a dental hygienist.
Dental hygienist. Nice. Okay. So looks like you still got a lot of balloons unpopped.
I see.
Yes. But let's go ahead and go to some of the guys who did pop their
Okay.
balloons. Just get a little bit more information, what's going on, why they ended up popping. So let's go ahead and
All
go.
right, let's go.
All
No,
right.
wait,
She's taking me
pause.
down in this
Start
ball
right
gown.
over
Yeah.
here. I'll have you.
Let me tell you something.
Mhm.
If I had to get up there and I said my age and you gonna pop a motherfucking balloon, I'm fighting everybody. I'm setting that studio on fire. You rude ass. Are you kidding me?
Let's hope they are really young and they pop the balloon, because that means it's saving her,
Right. Good riddance.
Yeah, I'm gonna hope in their state, because I agree. The fuck you mean 35 pop? That's
Pop.
prime age.
Excuse me.
Absolutely.
I cuss you and
not.
your mama out. I'm gonna cuss you and your mama out. You ain't got no goddamn sense. I'm sorry. I had to say that because that was rude.
No, that's true. I never thought about that. I get, like, again, when I watch it with gays, the age thing, like some of them be like 20 and the others be like in their 40s. I'm like, oh good, pop
Right.
the balloon. Y'all don't need to be mixing and
Right.
mingling. But if I hear this motherfucker is 38 and 35, unless if he's looking for somebody older, then that's different. But
Right.
let's see.
Have you let us know what's your name and how old you are?
I'm Jivens, and I am 24 years old.
Okay.
Okay,
And Jivens, why
pop.
did you end up
You
popping your
don't.
balloon for Shiloh?
She's
He don't
35,
look
a little
24.
too old for me. Sorry.
No,
All right. And so you don't date older than you. That's kind of like
you don't need to.
Yeah, that's a no-go.
Okay. All right. And then
Because you're the
apart from
older
the
one in the
age, like,
relationship,
if-
sir.
Very
Yeah.
beautiful.
You look 38.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
Teddy
now is Jivens
Pendergrass
somebody
looking
that
nigga.
you would approach?
At 24, no.
You don't want him.
We're all self-aware
So I'm
here.
guessing just
Okay.
too young.
Way too.
Okay. And now as far as like looks go, if he wasn't 24, what
He's
about
a very handsome man.
Thank you.
He's 47. Like,
Nice.
I
Then
have.
let's go ahead and head back over here. Sir, if we can have
That is my older cousin. Okay, don't play
Yeah.
with
My
me.
name's Anthony, and I'm 28.
Okay, you're 28. And Anthony, what do you do?
I work in medical transportation. Oh, why I ain't get the same questions as he?
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everybody's a little different. Okay. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon for Miss Shiloh here?
The age difference.
Age difference.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And have you ever dated anyone older than you before?
Yeah, I did one time.
And okay, it seems like you're having a little flashback.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to go that same road again. That's
Cussed
why
his ass out.
Okay,
Yup.
All right. And so
She
She
was
called him a
she was
shiftless
checking the fuck out of him.
nigga.
Same thing,
and-
no.
No.
He
okay.
has a baby face.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Yes.
does.
He looked
And
24.
would you ever date
Yeah.
younger at
No.
all? Oh, okay. So
That's right,
the
Queen.
older.
Don't date these
My
children.
age or close. I might drop a year or two, but no more than that. No more than that.
Okay, all right. So we did get.
So
Thank you
far,
for that. So
I
we
think
did get
we're
another
safe
balloon
with the
here.
age thing.
Let's head on
so
this way.
I'm okay with this type of rejection.
All right, sir. So if we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Renard. I'm 27,
7. Okay, Bernard, and what do you do?
and I do paid social media, digital marketing, and I also do photography and videography as well.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, she mentioned the age difference, and I mean that's sad to hear though, because I feel like age. I'm not gonna say age don't mean anything, but at the same time, like you might be more mature for your age, depending on your previous experiences, or just your taste in what you like to do. So
We're gonna stop here. So, like, when I was a young when I was a young warthog, I would tell I'm mature for my age, knowing damn well I am 20, trying to date somebody that is nowhere near 20.
The
Like they
freshest of
haven't seen.
IDs.
Yeah, fresca. Like talking about, oh well, I'm mature for my age. That lets me know.
It's a great tell.
Yeah,
Because only young people say they mature for their age.
yeah. Only young people do that. Like,
Older people
haven't
don't give.
y'all?
Older people ain't saying that.
Yeah, show and prove. Like,
Yeah.
you would think young people would have learned from watching things that I'm mature for my age is a horrible excuse. Go watch Netflix and watch Girlfriends. They will let you know young men who are into
Right.
young ladies. Like they are.
6
You gotta.
seasons and very little growth for them.
Yeah, yeah. And
Plus,
I
if
will
you,
say,
Mhm.
if he was older, I see it.
I could see it. I mean, he looked
Like,
really nice.
yeah, like I will say, outside of the old soul over here that was 24, I feel like nobody I've seen so far, except for one, I've been like, "Ooh." But like, if they, were older, depending upon how many children they may or may not have, or that they claim, let's start there, because that's also a different,
That's two different numbers.
yeah.
How many do you know about? How many do you claim? And how many do you have and that you love and you see on a regular basis?
hmm Valid questions that
Yeah.
people need to ask.
Hello. And if he was actually mature for his age, he wouldn't have popped his balloon feeling insecure that she said she didn't want to date someone younger. She should have made that decision. And he could have sold it just being by his charm and his personality and his looks and his money from his social media job. I have more questions.
Yeah. Let's
yeah,
see.
unfortunately, she might be missing out on a good man that might be a little bit younger, but yeah.
I want you to have the
She
same
said no.
confidence that you have in wearing the white
Thank you so
pants,
much.
young
You're very
man.
beautiful as well.
Thank you.
Okay, and so you said you like his swag. Is he someone that you would approach as far as not the
She's
age?
pretty.
Probably not.
Okay, and
She's
why not?
gorgeous.
He just looks like a pretty boy.
Oh.
I'm not into the pretty boy.
So what are you more into?
A little bit of dirt under your nails.
She like him gritty.
What's a pretty boy though? That's
No, you just seems like you be in the mirror a little bit more
He's
than
offended.
me. Not to say anything is wrong
Although
with that.
I
It's
am
just
Okay.
into
me
this
personally.
chocolate brother that's right next to him with the
I'm not mad
Yeezy
at.
sweater.
I mean, you want your man to look good though, don't you?
And you can look
Well,
good.
he's
Okay.
probably the cutest one there.
When I say dirt on your, under your nails, I don't mean like literally.
Okay, cool.
I mean like
Be
you
clear,
can be down
girl.
and dirty
For
outside
sure,
the
for sure.
mirror.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Okay, that's different.
Well,
You
thank
said a
you.
dirty nigga.
And then let's go ahead and go
Say
down
it.
here.
You also got to be careful what you
Alright, and
ask
sir,
for,
if we
queen.
can have your name and how
because-
old you are.
Words
My
mean
name is
things.
David, 30 years old.
Okay, and David, what do you do?
I'm a construction superintendent with an electrical engineering background.
Nice. Okay, and why did you end up popping your
Money.
balloon?
Just the age difference.
The age difference. Okay.
Yeah, I think it
Okay.
has a huge impact on, especially if you want to get involved in a serious relationship.
Okay. And so with her being older, you think that it would affect the relationship?
Yes.
In what ways?
Family wise, I'm African, so that matters.
I
So
knew
you
that
said
was
family wise,
coming.
like as far as starting a family, your family would
As
like
far
what
as
do you
starting a family, I feel like we need to mature together in the relationship.
Okay.
Her being 35 years old, I think she has
How
more
old are
life
you,
experience
sir?
than me in some
I'm
ways.
waiting
So
for. I feel like I missed it.
Okay.
Love the
Nobody-
answer.
He, I believe he's younger. It
Okay,
seems.
so Shiloh, as far as for David here, is he someone that you would approach? He's 30. That's closer.
It is closer, and he's very well dressed.
Okay.
Like that.
Yes. And
Love
so,
the kicks
right on.
and the beard.
so he is someone that you would consider.
Is those Jordans
So 30, we're getting closer. We're getting closer
with
there.
the suit? People do
And
that.
now, so
Oh yeah, they do.
let me go
They
ahead
do.
and back up. So we do have
I
This is
mean-
not a
person
poppin'
over here
city.
that's
I
popping
never
their
know what
balloon
this
on
is.
us. So, sir, if we can have your name and how old you are.
Hi, my name is Dr. Elam, and I am 38 years old.
Okay.
Dr.
And
Elam.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
A couple of reasons.
Let's hear
First
'em.
reason is you said you don't like someone with, you wanted someone with a little dirt under their nails, and that's not me. I actually get manicures. Why do I get manicures? Because I'm a dentist, and my hands are actually insured. So I may not be able to date you, but I would hire you.
Oh, uh-oh.
Pause it. Pause it. I can't. I can't. I
Wait
can't.
a
I can't.
damn minute.
I can't.
Wait a
He is
minute.
such an asshole. He is such an asshole.
Wait.
First
a
of all,
minute.
He
I'm not
lo-
giving-
You know he's gone viral before
Oh
for
really?
this show. Yes, because he's a dickhead.
Now I will say he presents very like he's very uppity. He is a very attractive man, and
He's stunning.
and he's a dentist, which means he got money. See, this is the problem with niggas who know they fine, who are actually fine. That's the problem.
That's a problem. And he tall. And
Yeah.
he's an asshole. He does not use that well. That gift.
No.
Gift of
Dr.
education
Elo.
and professional career and looks and height. He uses it for evil.
Yes, use your powers for good, not evil. And don't go on here and talk about I would hire you. You don't know her qualifications. You're basing this all off of what she looked like, which lets me know you're a problem.
How you gonna say you're gonna give me a job and I'm here to find love? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't do it. And your hands are insured. We'll see. We'll see, because we about to fight. What are you talking about?
Okay. Yeah, some
He's just
furniture
rude.
moving
Let's
out
see
there.
what else he say. Because he's just so As soon as he said his name, I was
Okay,
like,
all
oh, I
right.
know that nigga.
So, so as far as you just don't get a little dirt under your nails, but she kind of specified a little bit more. Like she doesn't mean physical dirt. She just wants someone who gets a little rough outside. Like,
Well, maybe I can ask her to elaborate.
So if like something wrong with my car, you can take care of it. Or go get
Financially, he
taken care of.
I
can.
won't take care of it, but I will hire someone who
There
can.
you go. Like, can you mow the lawn? Like
so you do like
He
I
ain't
mean
answered
like
that
a
long
handyman,
question.
like around the house,
Yes.
does some things.
I don't mean that's why I said like I don't
Yeah.
mean like physical dirt.
Yeah, that's not me.
Okay,
Okay.
nothing wrong with that.
All right, okay. And then so with Dr. Elam here, was he someone that you would approach?
Yes, he actually looks like a guy I dated in high school, and he was like my high school sweetheart. But he's very handsome. That's what I thought about. I was like, is that his brother?
Maybe. I'm his doppelganger.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you
Why
very
is he
much.
laughing like
so,
that?
Shiloh,
I don't
we
know if
do
I like
have
him anymore.
4 guys left that have not popped their balloon.
Oh,
if I
the
can borrow one of y'all's
ragamuffins.
toothpick. We're gonna kind of switch
Oh,
it around now.
Ridiculous.
The ball is now in your park. And so with these 4 guys, let's get a little bit closer to them so you get a clearer view of them.
Okay, I'm gonna pop his balloon just because he looks really young too.
Uh-oh. Okay, go ahead.
How old are you?
30.
Oh.
All right. So let's wait. Come right over here. So she ended up popping your balloon. If we can get your name, I think you said you're 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Bo.
Bo. Okay, and Bo, what do you do?
Model and act.
Okay, he models and act, and he's 30. You said that was no?
She's pushing it.
I'm just tell you why I didn't pop my balloon. Because you're just thick. That's it.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's it.
Keep it real. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So that's the only
That was
reason.
so
Everything else she
rude.
said.
Well, she said she's 35, and she was saying she don't want nobody younger.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would have popped it then. I was like, nah, she's thick. I'm gonna keep it. That's it. I would have popped it a while back, but you know, I was like, I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
So,
You're not supposed to say that out loud.
So I noticed. I was like, oh, she is like her body T, she thick, and I'm like, okay, I see why she. And nobody really popped their balloon until the age thing came about, which is a valid thing to pop the balloon for, because nobody needs to waste
That's
their
right.
time on if they're not in that type of bracket. But again, sir, you can't say the quiet part out loud.
And that was the only reason he didn't pop the balloon. That is so rude.
Yeah.
Stop. Full
Yeah.
stop. Like, don't
But
say that.
also the problem is, right, like they don't know much about them, about each other, right? So all he can really
Right.
base it off of is physicality. And I wish the hosts of these shows, because they do the same thing on the gay one, like tell us more about the person, right? Like let us know, like, yeah, she's a hygienist, she 35, but what else does she like?
Right.
Playing
She likes to
Parcheesi,
travel.
or
Right.
yeah, like does she make craft cocktails at home? You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Right. Kendrick or Drake? What side are you on? Like, these are little real questions. We need to know who we're sitting with and talking to.
Exactly, both ends, you know.
besides that, yeah.
Besides that, she's someone that you would approach.
Oh, this
Only
is
because
just
of
as draining as
Only-
the
so
game.
what about-
No, you got pretty teeth. You know,
what about
you
the
got pretty
face? Now
teeth.
that you're up close, you're seeing her.
No, she's pretty. She's very pretty.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. And this for Bokar. I know you said he looks young and he's 30.
Cute. And he's cute. He looks young.
He was the last
Oh.
cute.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Listen,
right.
black don't crack.
Black don't crack, and I like that. But
Well, you're 30, babe.
I think you said you like beards too.
I
And
do.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it. It gets there, you just
I,
connect here and here, so
Uh-oh.
it's there.
It's okay. We're not connected. All right. Okay. And so now you've narrowed it down to 3 guys.
yes.
Let's see here. Do you have a question that you want to ask any of
see
them
his face.
before you pop the balloon?
If I go by personal preference 1st,
Mhm.
I would pop.
guess where this where this
Where
is
is it?
taking place. Guess.
I'm recording. Sorry, my son was talking.
No,
to
you're
me.
fine. No, you're fine.
Go ahead.
Guess where this all takes place.
So my only guess, and this is no shade to anyone watching, I have not visited the city. I want to visit. I plan to go. Don't jump me when I arrive. It was giving Charlotte to me.
No. Surprisingly.
Okay.
Because this is a lot of black people, you know what I mean? And based on where I'm about to tell you where this is located, this might be all the black folks in this particular town. This is in like Phoenix, Arizona.
That hit me like a ton of bricks. What?
Yeah. So in this episode we got singles from all across Phoenix, Arizona. Singles in Phoenix to be featured in upcoming episodes. Please send an email to this lady. Arizona.
And they do all of these in Arizona?
Well, I'm assuming this particular channel, this is like a concept that a whole bunch of people do, because like the gays, there's some in the ones that I've watched where one was in DC and the other one is in Atlanta. And I know they do a Caribbean one. Someone just sent me to review.
Not
I'm
bad
like,
as
oh, boy.
Caribbean. They taking it.
Yeah.
Taking it
So,
on.
or like Yeah, or like the pineapple show where it's a similar concept. So and that's all over. But this is interesting. Black people in Arizona are weird. I'm not gonna hold you. They're weirder
It couldn't have been
than
no popping
California
city.
blacks. No, no. And so
It's giving Denver a little bit.
there you go. And so then when I think about what this young man said here that he was a model actor, and I'm like, well, where? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you travel back and forth to LA? Or like, is the modeling scene popping in Phoenix? You know, do you do nature stuff in Flagstaff? You know, I don't know what's like. Arizona is just a weird place to me. It's like Area 51. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't. I know it exists. You know, it's like the Bermuda
Right.
Triangle of America. I don't really. I'm just so surprised with this many black people. But okay, let's
You might as
let's
well
go.
said
Shorter
Albuquerque.
than me, and I have heels.
Same
on.
thing.
Let's do it.
I like taller guys.
All right, sir. So if we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Terrence. I'm 34. I'm from Alabama, and I'm an electrician, and also got some of the fastest cars in Alabama and Arizona. So,
Okay,
yeah.
all right. Okay, Terrence.
I like that you're from the South. I'm from Louisiana.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh,
I lived in Louisiana too.
okay.
Wait.
Down there, is you close by there, Homer?
Shreveport.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A little
Okay.
higher.
Okay.
Queen.
Wait. This is truly my type.
Okay, so you said you like to date guys who are a little bit taller than you.
Because as soon as he started talking, I was like, oh, wait a minute.
He seems really sweet. That's what
He
you
really
need.
is
He's a
sweet.
nice man with a good job, and he got a hobby, and he's just there.
I know he gonna love the shit out of her and fix her car. And I know he makes a mean breakfast. Look, like I know he's the type he can't do nothing else. Maybe grill, but I know he makes a mean breakfast. Okay?
Hello,
Yeah.
full. First
Yeah.
thing, he seems sweet. This is truly my type. He's not checking every box, right?
No.
He ain't Mr. Dentist over there, but I'd rather him than that asshole.
Yeah, like listen, get you a cute to me boo. Like, you know what I mean? That's all that matters. And
that's the key to life.
Yes,
He's cute to me.
exactly. And they look like they would have a loving, perhaps toxic here and there relationship. Okay, let's see.
Like seeing eye to eye right now.
Heels though.
Yes, that means he's actually taller than you.
No, when I wear heels, I want him to still be taller.
Okay, all right.
I want to look up a little bit.
And so, Terrence,
Auntie
why did you
Seema from
keep your
Mumbai
balloon
said
unpopped for Shiloh?
I thought she was
60%
gorgeous. I thought we was gonna go to
of what
Louisiana.
you want is what you'll get out of everything that you want.
But nah, you know, I ain't forcing nothing, so I'm gonna let whatever take me. So you know,
he might be a
Alright.
short king,
So
but
I'm
he
actually
might
asking
be
you guys a
tall
question,
in
and
other
we'll see
places.
what response you like from there. All right, so guys, we have our beautiful Shiloh here. What
Who is
would
this
be the
man?
ideal first date of where you would take her? Oh, and first, before you answer that, can we have your name and how old you are?
Yeah. My name is LaTroy. I'm 37.
Okay, and LaTroy, what do you do?
I own a health and wellness company.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's very Arizona.
Just answer that question.
Probably a cup of coffee for me would be a nice little coffee spot
I'm with
in the
that.
city. Yeah.
I want my own coffee shop one day.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah, for sure. It'd be
He said
tea
his
for me,
first
but,
date would be
you
a
know,
coffee
somewhere that we
date?
can grab a hot drink at for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
I
go
like
and
that.
move down here.
Why are we
All right,
getting
sir,
hot
and if I
drinks
can
in
have your name and
Phoenix?
how old you are?
My name's Adam, and I'm 31.
31. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a creative producer.
Nice, perfect. And then if you want to go ahead and answer a question for Miss Shiloh.
Ooh, I probably would take her to get sushi.
I love sushi too.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Now-
Do you want to ask another question to kind of...
He gives like he'll rock your mundo creatively. You know what I mean? Like he is going to
Deep conversations over that sushi.
Yes, it may or may not put you through the mattress at some point. However, you might be a little sprung because he puts you on to some weird B-side to Nina Simone or like Japanese R&B or whatever the fuck. Because I know he
Right.
watches anime.
Yeah, for sure. For
Like
sure.
he is a One Piece stan. You hear me? But I again, cute to me, boo. I would, you know, hola, como estas? You know, I
There'd
would.
be a lot to talk about. You probably wouldn't have a dull moment. You find yourself in a speakeasy on a Tuesday night. What are we doing here? Just very fun, very
Yeah.
chill. I liked his answer about sushi. That was the right answer. It ain't fucking coffee. What
You
are you
don't like
doing?
coffee dates?
No, no. Now I'm ripping and running in my heart trying to talk to you first thing in the morning. I want to relax. You're supposed to be like, what are we doing? And it's $5. You're buying me
That's
coffee and that muffin and that sandwich and a mug if this is gonna be a date.
you
Okay.
know, I went to see a dating coach once
Really?
and like yeah, like a matchmaking type of
How was
thing.
it?
It was
Tell me
interesting.
everything. Okay.
I can't tell you everything on camera, but I what I
Okay.
can tell you is that he the first thing they told me was for whatever first date, it should be a coffee date and it should be no longer than 30 minutes. And the
Okay.
reason why is because it's super non-committal. You know, when you sit down and have a formal meal and with the date on a date with somebody, that's a full commitment because you're there, you're committed to being there, or you're assumed to being committing to being there for at least 2 hours of your time,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Right.
shit could derail in that amount of time,
In
at
5 minutes.
least in 5 minutes. So at least when you get coffee, you have a easier way to break free. And
Mm.
if it's going good, you always have the option to go keep going and do more, as opposed, or you can just save it as like a little nugget, like, you know, we can do something else at
Hmm.
another time. So that's the only time I'm ever like pro coffee dates, like if it's the initial coffee date. So that way it's like
Okay.
an appetizer, an amuse bouche, if you will, because like
Right.
you said, shit can go left in 5 minutes.
Right.
Um
Immediately.
Immediately. And
You can go on a date
after
with that dentist man in first 5 minutes. He talking about his in short hands and he gonna give you a job. And that
exactly.
and your
And can
yellowtail
you
hasn't even come out yet. Now you mad.
exactly. Can you imagine be at somebody's bluefin grill or whatever the fuck, and I gotta wait until my pasta dish comes out because this nigga want to talk about himself because I know that's all he talks about.
Yeah. I get it. I
This
like that
man right
strategy.
here will talk to me about like Dragon Ball Z, and I'd be like, huh, okay,
Right.
cool,
Interesting. Interesting.
yeah.
Now, quick question for you, follow-up
Mm-hmm.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Were you into coffee dates before that conversation or like after that little talking about it in that way?
I
Now you're
wasn't.
on coffee dates. Okay.
I wasn't because my initial thought was, nigga, it's coffee. I get that every day. But then, like, you know what I mean? Because in my head, I'm like, at the time, I was living in New York City, and so it was like, well, I'm not trying to be at the coffee shop all day. Like, that's weird. Or like, I again, like you said, my heart's racing because I'm not trying to have the date to end, and I'm drinking hella coffee, and I'm like wired and shit, and I'm like, no,
Right.
no.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of coffee dudes. I didn't understand them.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, this is real white. Like this is what they
Mm-hmm.
do in white movies and
Why
white
white
rom
people do
coms.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool for y'all. But now I see their importance.
I see the
Um,
strategy and understanding that. That makes sense.
yeah. Now I yeah. Now I get it. Now I get it. Like
Right.
I'm more so on the idea of we can meet up for coffee first and then with hopes of
Yeah.
going to get something to eat. You know what I mean? Like
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and if it just doesn't lead that way, then I can leave and it's fine. But the ultimate goal is for it to progress into a later, like a those marathon dates that you have that'd be like, we went on like a
Right.
8-hour
The whole
date,
day
which is
passed.
cute.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I
Okay.
also like breakfast dates though. That was something
Like a
that,
brunch situation kind of vibe, like 11 o'clock, getting a mimosa and the
yeah.
vibe. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I like that because when I talked to the dating coach, they were like, there's a lot less there's a lot less pressure to do daytime dating than there is evening dates, because
Mm-hmm.
when you do evening dates, there's more pressure to drink and to
Yeah.
not.
Fuck.
Yes. When you do breakfast dates, you're not doing the hookup shit right after, or there's
Right.
no pressure to do that. That's usually the
Right.
person's not on the person's mind if they're not a
Mm-hmm.
horrible person.
Right.
Because like at the end of the day, it'd be like 4 o'clock. You'd be like, Nick, I'm going home. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
Right. I got a whole other thing to do. Like.
yeah. So, anywho, that was some interesting shit that I learned. But
And to
let's
narrow
see.
it down for you.
I like that question. What would be a second date?
Oh, okay. Let's add on to it.
Since safe sex is important to me, I'll take her to the STD clinic. We'll get
That. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Okay. I'm gonna stop rooting for people. I'm gonna stop rooting for people on this show. We were so good. We were so good. Now,
What the hell is going on?
now, how was that the second date? We just went to sushi on Tuesday. Now it's Saturday, and we going to Planned Parenthood, which I'm not even sure is a thing in Arizona.
Right. I think they should. Who knows?
where are we getting tested in Arizona, sir?
No, he didn't. And let it up like, because I'm into safe sex. I was like, where is this going?
Where is this going? I'm thinking we were going to a sex museum.
That's the first thing I thought of. Like, oh, it's a
Which
sex
I'd be like, okay, work. I wouldn't do that as a second date, but okay, that's not what I thought where we were going to end up.
Wow,
Now,
what an asshole. This is why I couldn't do it, because I'll be up there cussing these niggas out. Like, don't fucking play with me. What are you talking about?
yeah,
Give me a serious answer. The STD clinic, they don't even, it's called the doctor. Like, you don't even, it isn't
yeah.
even really a clinic.
Or we could do this shit in the house. Like, here's my thing, right? I say safe sex is important. Safer sex is more important. I believe that knowing is beautiful, and everybody should get tested. In at least every 6 months. It really should be every 3, but hey, depending upon what you do, right? Now that we got that shit out the way, what makes you think that I'm going to give up the draws to you after like the second date? Like, second date is a sophomore album. You got to redeem yourself. You got to make sure that the first date wasn't a fluke.
Hello? Are you still the same person I thought you were? Fingers crossed. And here you are. You're not. You're not.
You're not.
You're
This
not.
is
You're a different man.
wild. Has anybody ever has a man ever like was like, oh babe, let's go to the STI clinic as a date?
To me?
Yes.
No. No.
Good.
No. I wish a nigga would fix his mouth and say some shit to me like that. A first date, 100th date. Shut your goddamn mouth.
Right. I'm all for getting, like I said, testing, showing each other. Unless if somebody is afraid and they've never done it before, you need to hold their hand, but it also
No, I
leads
think
to
he's
another
being funny.
problem.
I think he's being funny.
I'm a hope.
That's how I'm taking it.
I hope.
Because I would be offended if a man was like, let's go to the... No. Like, I can understand like a conversation like, let's get tested together. We're partners. And that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about second date. I don't know you. And you're talking about
your
getting
last
tested.
name.
Don't worry about me, bro. If you want to see results, if I'm going to give it up, I can give it to you whenever you're ready. But don't be funny. You're being funny. That's how I'm taking it. We're about to see how much of an asshole he really is.
Let's add on to it.
And they laughed it off.
She wants to know a
Women,
second date.
stand up.
Second date for me probably would be probably a glass of wine somewhere. Somewhere nice in the city, probably a signature room, somewhere like that. Yeah.
Wine.
Right. So I know these are hard choices for you, it seems like, but we do have to pop one of their balloons.
I
So
want to
who are
hear
you
what
leaning
the
towards
mechanic
popping?
has to say. Where is he taking
I
you?
forgot his name.
Go right
But I
ahead.
like his sweat.
All right, Troy, if we can have you come out here and just stand on this side of me. You stand here. All right, so we have two lovely
tall.
people here who ended up
Mhm.
matching. Before we do proceed, like, is
He
there
got a
any question
dangly
that you
earring.
wanted to ask her, that you want to get to know her a little bit more, or anything like that?
Do that one-on-one.
Oh, all right. Well, is it going to be a yes for you, for
A yes
LaTroy?
for me.
Yes. Okay, guys, it seems like we've got a match.
My sister is a bird.
All right, like that. And you guys can just go ahead and go on out.
Oh, he has nice teeth. Okay,
Yeah, he ended up looking good on them glasses.
I just need him to get rid of this.
Okay, let's go
They have a
ahead
good
and
old
bring out
time in
our
there.
next single
Yeah.
girl. Yes, right over here. Welcome in. All right, and if I can have your name.
Look how she looks.
It's Jessica.
Jessica, and how old are you?
I am 31.
31. Okay, just keep the mic up here.
Okay.
And Jessica, what do you do?
So I do a couple of different things. I'm a jack of all trades, or Jane, but I work in nonprofit and I also model as well. So,
Nice. Okay, nice. And so, what do you look for in a guy?
ooh, that is a great question. He has to be motivated.
She's pretty.
The guy definitely has to have something going for
She don't need to
himself.
be here.
If he fine, that's a plus two. If he got a beard, which some of y'all do, thank you, Lord. But yeah, there's a couple different things that I look for. I feel like once you know, you know.
Okay.
So I think it's a case by case basis depending on the person.
Oh, cool. So we did have
That's
some
a
balloons
grown
pop.
woman.
Let's go ahead and go on over them.
That's
see
a
what's going on there.
woman.
She ain't missed a bill in
I'm glad
years.
he popped mine.
No.
Okay, let's start with our first guy here. So if you just let us know your name and why you popped your balloon.
Bo.
Okay, why'd you pop your balloon, Bo?
I just not my type. I will keep it. I thought you was older than 31. That's what I thought.
Okay. So you think she looks a little bit older than her age?
Yeah.
No shade. She does.
How old are
She
you?
does present older than
She does.
31.
30.
Oh, I heard you the first time.
Yeah.
He doesn't look 30 to you.
No,
How old does he look?
17.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you.
He better
I
pop
mean, you
because he
did
look
say
young
you
too.
like beards, as we see
I
here.
do.
Okay. All right.
Mr.
And so
Nice Guy can handle
as
her
far as
though.
her just looking older than her age, that was the only reason he
just-
popped.
Yeah, that was.
He's looking for a thick
You said one of them.
queen.
There was more?
Yes. I don't like. I get big girls. How about that? Yeah.
Hey, it was good for the goose. I was good for the gander. And what you don't like, somebody else will, baby.
You're right. You're right. It's not for me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and go right here. I see we also popped.
She
So
is
if you
going
have your
toe to
name,
toe.
how old you are, and why you
Yeah.
popped your balloon.
I'm Jivens, and I am 24 years old. And I popped my balloon just because the way you walked up, like you seemed a little more masculine than I would like. So, yeah.
That's fair.
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. And now that you're
Masculine.
still giving off that type of energy.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and what about him? Like, are you feeling this, or
Which is very
Do you like
bizarre
this?
because you seem very feminine. So I guess it's just not a match.
and what makes him seem feminine?
He got his taco meat out, the nose ring. It's a whole lot of, and you look a lot older than 24. So I probably wouldn't have gone for that anyway.
Clap.
But I mean, to each his own. If you feel like I'm masculine, baby, that's what you think. But once you get to know me, I'm about sweet as pie. So yeah.
Okay. I know this is taking forever to watch, but like,
No.
I
I have so many thoughts. So much just happened. First of
so
all,
much just happened.
every time he says he's 24, I'm just
I'm
like,
so
what?
surprised.
Every time I
And this is
relearn it. Every time.
this is the most he's spoken, so he's giving much very like, hello there. Hear ye niggas. Like, you know what I mean? Like he speaks.
Oh my
I
god!
challenge you to a duel. Like I was not prepared for any of that.
And then he had the nerve to fix his mouth and call her masculine?
I'm
The
gonna be
hell is
honest.
going on?
I think
I literally can't. I'm
I
listening.
think these men folk listen to some one, like at least a podcast where they have learned all these weird terms and ideologies, because she came in real masculine doesn't even make sense to me. If you mean that she came in with an air of confidence and you're looking for somebody who looks meek, then that's different. And that's
That's
also,
different.
you need to work that out, Benjamin Buttons. Because why, sir?
Because no, you didn't.
I
Talk
am
about looking
so,
masculine. That
I'm
is so rude to
so,
call a woman just because she, like you said, walks in a room with confidence. All of a sudden, that's a masculine. To say that women can't be confident in a room, only men do that. Like, what are we like? Do you hear the words coming out your mouth? But she was like, boop, like she does. She said, not today. She said, you're feminine.
and I will say,
She let him have it.
he does have a, if you go and talk about this, conflate masculine and feminine energies to being confident or less confident in a room, he's been the most quiet, and so therefore he's been probably the quote unquote, like, she not wrong based on his assessment.
I mean, we're
So
using his logic. It don't make sense. Don't say words you don't really understand what it means.
exactly, like, like on the haves and have nots, wrong show, the never ever mets, how they use the
Hmm.
same terminology too, like, oh, they're more masculine, and when I get angry I feel
Hmm.
masculine. I'm like, that's weird to attribute masculinity to anger. Like,
Hmm. Yeah.
no, that's weird.
Right. But we don't care about your mental health. Like, what are we talking about?
What
Like,
are
what are
we
we talking
talking
about?
about?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Hot
Oh my
mess. And he
gosh.
do look 44.
Listen, I Teddy Pendergrass down. Like, I know he has a wife and 4 kids. Wife named Marguerite.
Somewhere.
Like Gwen. Like that particular
Right.
name. He not know with a Bailey or a Mackenzie. He is with a Gwen,
Yes.
Marguerite, Big
Yes.
Shirley. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and she don't need to be on here. She is just on here to clown them. Like
Niggas.
she is a baddie. She got it going on.
She's like, I control men. Sign me up.
Yeah, queen.
Well,
Yeah.
you just look a
Because she
little
grown.
older than me, so I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
uh, I
she's
was a
older
little
than
more
me, and
seasoned,
I'm
you know.
technically older than her.
It's like,
Okay. So you guys both think either one looks older than their actual age?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Okay. So
host.
we did get a balloon pop over here. Let's head
Her
on
gown
this
is
way.
So
taking me
y'all both
down.
saying y'all are old.
Okay, and if we could have your
Yeah.
name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is David. I'm 30 years old.
She don't
And
need
the
to
reason I
even.
popped my balloon,
She was taken back
no
about his
disrespect,
voice
but
too.
I have certain specific type of women that I like.
And what is that specific type?
More athletic.
Okay.
Yeah, because health is very important.
Mm.
So
What makes you think
by
she's not
looking at
athletic?
her, I don't think that she's fit enough for me.
You wouldn't know what's so bizarre about that is I actually lost 150 pounds. And to the add, under this shirt, baby, I got abs. Believe it or not, I do have abs.
Nice.
So,
I respect that.
likewise.
And now, is he somebody that you would approach?
No.
And why not?
Honestly, he comes across as very a little bit uppity or very too much so like
Well, she hasn't
I feel
met
like
the
he's a
dentist
certain
yet.
kind of woman that he feel like he needs to
Yeah,
have
he's
on
kept his
arm, like
balloon.
one of those petite trophy women who maybe don't say too much, but I don't know. And then his voice is a little softer than what I would go for personally.
You said it.
But I mean, to each his own.
Okay. Right. And
Everybody gets preference.
is there any facts to what she's saying? Any truth?
Actually, it's not. I feel like I deserve. Everybody has the right to choose what they like. Especially being in a relationship, you need to be attracted to the person that you're gonna be with, and she's just not that person. So.
Okay. All right. Okay. And we did see over here that you ended up popping your balloon. What's your name? How old are you? And why did you pop your balloon?
My name's Adem. I'm 31. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I just feel like stylistically, we wouldn't look together
I agree.
as a unit.
I agree.
If that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
I feel like, you kind of resemble someone that is a part of my family. So I just feel a little bit weird about that.
That's fair. I get that energy.
So she reminds you of someone in your family that you know, or
She reminds me of my cousin.
She gives big auntie energy,
okay. So
big
that's the
sis
only
energy.
reason
She
why.
does.
Yeah, and
She
then
does.
style-wise, I just think that the way that we both dress is just a little bit different.
Okay.
But she's beautiful. And also congratulations on the weight loss as well.
Thank you so much.
Okay. And is he someone that's like your type? Like,
No.
would you date him?
I'm so scared because if he keeps talking, he's gonna say something crazy.
I don't know right off the rip if it was somebody I would go for particularly. However, you do have a very nice, sweet, genuine vibe to you.
Thank you.
That I would be willing to see if the juice is worth the squeeze if the opportunity had presented itself, possibly.
These sayings.
But thank you for being respectful and cool. I appreciate that.
Of course.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and head back this way. Oh, well, we did have one over here. So if we can have your name, how old you are, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm 34. My name's Terrence. And when he said she looked like my cousin, I was thinking that before that, but she's definitely gorgeous. And I do have a cousin. If you look, y'all look like y'all could be cousin.
I was about to say, like, she do look like a cousin of mine. I'm not going to hold you.
I was like, yes, shit. I was like, but she is gorgeous, though. So, I like it. I like it. And like you said, congratulations. Keep it up. And you're a strong black woman, I can tell.
Thank you so much. Why aren't you sweet?
You sweet too.
Thank you.
So you just out here looking like everybody's cousin or something.
Okay.
It
Well,
might
let
be
me
the
go.
hairstyle though too, because that's like the hairstyle that she wear too. So
Oh, I
maybe.
like somebody auntie.
No, it's a cousin. It's my cousin. It's pretty. It's
No
just
shade. Like I
that
said,
style.
she a baddie, but
She
she
heard that
gives big.
before.
She gives
She heard
auntie
that before.
energy.
Baker!
What?
I ain't say that.
Wait, what he
Well,
said?
I do got.
Okay. Anita Baker!
He called her Anita Baker. Not at all.
I ain't say that.
Well, I do got sweet love, baby.
Okay. And now, is Terrence somebody that is your type?
Nobody is sweet.
Okay. And what makes him not your type?
This is
Mama
so
always
awkward.
said. Can we skip this question?
No.
I'll keep it a buck with you. I'm not necessarily the most attracted to him.
Okay.
I think I agree with him. I think your partner should be somebody that you are attracted to. Attraction is a piece of the pie. It's not the whole piece,
Right.
but yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Have you ever been with somebody or dated somebody that you weren't attracted to off rip, but then eventually you were like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Same.
And that's why I believe in the magic of it. Because you can, and I won't date someone that I'm like, it's just never gonna happen. But actually, I just cussed this nigga out yesterday. My ex, he is not cute, but he owns a bar. and he was really sweet to me. And he had his moments where he was like protective. I like that. So eventually, he was like, he's cute. He's all right to me. Yeah,
Cute to
but
me, boo.
yeah, it's the key. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and head back over here. So, if we can have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
Hello, my name is Renard. I'm 27, and I held on to my balloon when I saw you because you're beautiful. And I disagree. I think you do look fit, and I could tell just by the way the body is. Yeah, we like that, you know. But it was for me. It was the kind of that sarcasm, and your facial expressions was real strong, and I was like, I can't do it. And then lastly, I don't know, I just wasn't getting positive energy from it. So, I was like, I might have to light some Palo Santo around you just to bring some positive energy, around you and everything. But yeah, that was why
Okay.
Anything you have to say in regards to that?
You know what? Perception is reality. I don't think you really know me, but I could understand off of optics. We all have our own point of view and our perspectives. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I am very sarcastic. I like to be funny. I like to joke, so it can be off-putting to a few folks, and that's your preference. It's cool.
Okay. And is he your type? Is he someone that you would approach?
No.
And why?
Aesthetically, he has very beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
If I could be honest, not necessarily my type physically, and then it does come across a little bit feminine as well. I love very masculine men because I like to be feminine and soft. But honestly, I wouldn't necessarily go for him.
Oh,
yeah.
Alrighty. Okay.
He got
And, sir,
called.
we can
He's
have
called
your
a pretty
name, how
boy
old you
again.
are, and
He hates
why you
it.
popped your
He
balloon.
My name
hates
is
being
Elam,
called a
and I'm
pretty
38
boy.
years old.
I am floored. No, he did
I didn't
not.
know what was about to happen when he pulled out a lighter. I was like, what
Pulled
is
out the
going on?
Palo Santo to, and it'd be the most toxic people that be using healing shit.
I be wanting to
be
cleanse
like,
homes and shit.
yeah, I want to sage my home, all this negative energy. You the improper influence. like you the problem.
Right. It's not clearing up.
No, that is wild.
That
I
was rude.
cannot believe. Do the heterosexual men just walk around with Palo Santo? Well, they should.
I've
But
literally
then,
never seen that before in my life.
and if they would, they'd probably burst into flame. But like, I would have laughed if she pulled out garlic and like holy water and like a cross.
The neighbor.
David. That's
wow.
What's the wildest thing somebody has ever done to you on a first date that's been like, whoa, what the fuck?
Oh my God. It's been a long time. I've erased every memory. It's been a long time. I gotta think about
Actually, I could tell everybody one, and this is when I stopped
please.
believing in coffee dates until I was reformed and learned about coffee dates. But then by the time I started doing coffee dates, that's when I met Chris Rogers.
Right.
But
Right.
I went on the night before. I was on the apps, and so I ended up meeting this guy. And he was like, I really want to hang out with you. And I used to be very leery about like meeting with people the same day, except if it was a hookup, because I know it's what it is. But like, I remember that night before we were on the phone all night, and I know he was going through like some stuff, but I didn't really know to the extent or whatever. But I was like, yeah, we can hang out. He was like, my phone is off, but I got Wi-Fi and stuff. And I'm like, at the time I didn't really have standards. So I was like, no judges, I love everybody, everybody it's hard times, blah, blah, blah. So I'm at Vapiano's in Union Square with the homies. And I'm like, I'm going to dip off and go meet with old boy at Starbucks across Union Square Park. So I walk across the park to go to Starbucks, and I meet him there. he is low key catfish because he does not look like any of the pictures that he sent me.
None of them.
No, not at all. Like I know it's him because it's like, yes, I don't know what type of filter or like era you took these pictures in because he's not old. Like he's like maybe 3 years younger than I am. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And I have like, anywho, so we go to Starbucks and we wait in line. It's the middle of summer, so it's hot. Everybody's trying to get their strawberry refresher drinks or whatever the fuck. So he's in line with me and he's standing ahead of me and he goes to go order his thing. And I'm like, okay, well, you're doing your own thing. I'll wait and go do mine. So right after he gets called, I get called to go to the next register. I order my stuff and then he comes over to me and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm ordering my drink. Like, what happened? He was like, well, I didn't have any money. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, well, and he's like kind of yelling at me. He's like, yeah, now I'm holding up the line thinking that, you're going to pay for me. And I'm like, oh, well, I'm my bad. And I'm thinking I missed a part of the conversation where I was supposed to, like, he had no money or whatever the fuck. So I'm like, okay, well,
Right.
so I go over, pay for it. I'm like, it's no big thing, whatever. Red flag, right? So then we get our drinks, we go outside and we sit in the park. And so he's being like really negative, just like, and I'm negative, right? Like I complain about every fucking thing. So for me to tell that somebody else is negative, that means,
You're like,
oh
"God
God,
damn."
you're a horrible human being. So we sit down in the park, and this is where it gets wild. We sit down in the park, and he's like, we're talking, and this houseless person comes up to us, and she's Asian, and she's asking us for money. And at the time, I'm working with the homeless, so of course I'm more inclined to like engage and blah blah blah.
Sure.
Stops her whole spiel, and mind you, she wasn't being rude. She was like, hey, can I have? And I'm like, oh well, and he stops her in the middle and says, why are you homeless? Aren't you Asian? You should be a geisha or something. And I was like, oh, not only is like a poor, this is racist. And that's my first time realizing that Black people could be racist. Because I was under the impression that we couldn't be until that moment. And I was like, and misogynistic at that. I said,
He said, why don't you have a home?
Yeah, essentially, you should be, because you're Asian, you should be a sex worker. I said, okay.
Oh my God.
Well, this concludes our date. And he was like, where you going? I was like, I got friends back. I was like, this isn't going to work. But, enjoy your drink and I'm going to go. He was like, oh, okay. Like, well, next time, we can, chill at your place. I was like, yeah, no.
There's
And I
not a
walked
next
back to
time,
my
baby.
friends. And my friends were like, because I think Asante was with us. And I feel like we were just like, well, why? I thought you were on a date. Like, what happened to y'all? And I was like, no. I was
Didn't even
literally
get up the
gone.
street.
Did not even get up the street. I was in the same, like, half a mile radius. Like,
wow.
Craziness.
That's insane. That is insane.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. And you couldn't even blast him if you wanted to because all his pictures are catfish. He's walking around being racist and no one can track who it is.
And what's so funny is that I follow his, like, I don't know if they're best friends anymore, but I follow his friend on the gram because I knew his friend and who tried to date me at some point. But I was like, okay, so I see him now on the gram and he's like he's a social worker now, and I'm like, oh God, that's scary because of the fact of this
Oh my God.
this shit you wreaked havoc on in New York City. But I was just like, hopefully you learned something and you've healed and you're not as evil as you once were.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that shit was wild.
Oh, how cringe.
Let's see what Dr. Ilham says.
I pop my balloon not because you're not gorgeous, not because some men can't hold space for your emotions, but for me, it was the weight loss. And while we are all proud of you for losing the weight, I am considering the risk long term. You may have health problems down the line that we may have to work with. And the habits that you've developed over time are going to be challenging to upkeep in your 40s and 50s and 60s. So for me, I'm concerned about your health over a long period of time.
All right, we gotta. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this whole episode. I know we not, but like that. What?
Oh my God. First girl, he was giving out jobs. He could hire anyone he wants with his insured hands. Now he's worried about health care. And I can't. That was such a condescending, what an asshole. That's an art. That kind of assholism there's a true art form. You have to practice that. You have to practice that. That's learned over time to be that much of an asshole.
Yeah.
Bad part for him is he's talking to a grown ass woman, so I can't wait to hear what she about to say. But
She
what
about
the
to
fuck?
flame him in his post-war
He said
sweater.
habits that you had before are gonna come back when you're 75 years old, and that's a problem for me. Huh? What are you talking about?
He's also the type that likes to hear himself talk. Because none of that made sense. I am worried about. Yes, it's not because you're not beautiful. It's not your weight loss concerned me because I know that you're gonna gain it all back, and we're gonna worry about what about you, sir? What about your health? Just because you are you wear ill-fitting clothing, but like just because you are quote unquote of a healthy size, we don't know what that is because healthy looks different on everybody. What shit you got going on internally? Do you have a heart murmur? Do you have asthma?
Yes, these are questions that we need to know because he's rotting inside because of his personality. That I can tell. Something's off.
Black oil Texas tea ass insides.
Wow.
Oh my
what
gosh.
a dickhead.
I hope she roasts him a whole new asshole.
She giving that nice smile too.
Okay. And any response to that?
Because believe it or not, I am a health nut. I am vegan-ish. I don't eat beef, pork, chicken, or dairy. Because I am a health nut, I go get tested for everything. I have no high cholesterol, no high blood pressure, no diabetes, no nothing. I'm completely healthy. My blood pressure is A1. I work out 5 to 6 times a week. I strength train as well. I eat very clean. I'm just in a thicker body, very physically fit outside the clothes. But to each his own. If you're worried about health things, just because somebody's in a smaller frame doesn't make them healthier than me. And to be honest with you, I'm a little thick, but I can run with the big boys or the big girls.
That's
I get
right.
down in the gym, baby. I do it all. So
She be
I
sticking
understand
with a
perception
stud.
is reality, and that's what you get from optics. But I'm trying to tell you, you kind of fine. So y'all got an air pump because we might need to go.
She's trying to pop your balloon back.
I understand. Like, hey, I got a 4-pack. So I can show you back there. Let you know I'm fit now.
Tell me your name again.
It's Jessica.
Jessica. So I do run a nonprofit. Maybe there's an opportunity for us to work together.
What kind of work is we gonna be doing?
Helping to save the world, I hope. Isn't that what your nonprofit is about?
Oh, you trying to help save the world?
Well, I'm trying to do what I love to do and help people in that arena. So I like to pull teeth. So I travel around the world and I pull teeth. What is your nonprofit about?
Mental health.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And more, please.
He is struggling.
Well, one, I thought we was trying to repopulate the earth, but two, to answer your question, so
Girl, you don't
I
want
am
him.
staff facing. I am a diversity, equity, and inclusion expert. So I deal with policies, a lot of different things behind the scenes to make sure that our organization is staying equitable. However, the nonprofit does focus on 2-on-1 mental health and things like that. So I don't necessarily see that side per se, but I do deal with our staff and do various different trainings and things like that.
I still don't know what your nonprofit is about.
Mental health. So basically, if folks need shelter, if folks are in crisis, they can call 2-on-1 and say, hey, I got something going on. I need somebody to talk to. If they have food insecurity, it's an opportunity for them to get rental assistance. So we have a couple of different things that we do in our nonprofit.
Beautiful. Well, I'd love to learn more. Maybe there's an opportunity for us to work together. Do you plan on having kids in the future?
Yes, I do. And that's why I'm trying to get this body right and tight. Because after I pop these kids out, I'm trying to snap right back.
Where is he going with this?
Yeah, I don't plan to gain the 150 pounds that I lost.
Have you thought about the ramifications of the weight that you would gain by having children?
Yes, I have. It's something I think about as I am approaching the age of my childbearing years. That's something I've taken into consideration, which is why I'm in the gym 5 to 6 days out the week.
Beautiful. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you. Likewise.
Thank you. Okay.
That was so painful to watch.
Oh
what?
My God.
I knew that's where he was going with it. First of all, he didn't understand words. She explained that she works with DEI, essentially with organizations. She has a couple programs where the employees can have equitable assistance for whatever they need. And he just, you don't understand what jobs are and
I think he was under the impression that she runs her own nonprofit. And also there's only so much she can divulge of her nonprofit because it's the internet, nigga. Like, you just say you pull teeth like for your nonprofit. That doesn't sound like savory to me.
And you don't. You're a dentist.
Yeah, that just lets me know you go into underprivileged communities and you provide dental services. And I'm sure it's not like intensive or whatever, right? And most doctors or dentists are hooked up in that type of capacity where they do something for a charitable situation.
That's true.
The problem that I have here is that I understand Queen that he fine. Like, I'm not going to take that away from him. He fine.
Yes.
But girl, you got to get it together and realize that up here is nothing but bananas and like
it's empty.
Mush. Like, it is not.
It is
nothing going on. And here, black as oil, like tears of Pepsi. Like, I just like. This all is proof positive that heterosexuality is not a choice, right? Like, sexuality is not a choice. Like, people are making the conscious decision and effort to put time into another gender that doesn't seemingly really like them. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy to me.
It's obviously that he didn't like her.
No. And like, he keeps pushing off like, we can work together. And I'm like, is that like a kink of yours? Or is that like your way of like excusing other people or trying to let the soft blow? But like, you've already said something evil, talking about like, are you worried about the weight you're going to gain back for having children? Are you worried about your health when you're 75 and all your weight comes back? Like, that's crazy. And why are you explaining this to him, that you don't have cholesterol, that you don't have diabetes, that you watch your
way too much of her history?
Way too much. She didn't ask any of him.
Hello? And she's assuming because he's tall and in a smaller frame that he's healthy, but that don't mean nothing.
Right. And also,
I've
just
met
because
a
he's
lot of niggas who seem like they're in shape, and you ask them they be in the gym, they be like, no. We're like, oh.
no, eating
Mhm.
cheeseburgers every goddamn day. Haven't drank water since Nixon. You know, like what are we doing here?
He is such an asshole.
Oh
He
my
is
god.
such an asshole. If he
We
offers
gonna
one more person a job, I swear to God.
we gonna
I
make it
swear
through
to
one
God.
more of these, and
Your name, how old you are, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Oh yeah, my name is Anthony, and I'm 28. And I popped my balloon because kind of what Bruh said, like she reminded me of my cousin back home, and it's just like I know that kind of, I know how that vibe goes with me, and it's back and forth. It's beautiful, but it's not, I couldn't keep a romantic thing going with it.
they give big brother,
Dang, I need to.
brother
Can y'all
sister
please
vibes.
pull up these pictures of y'all family members because I need to
She
see.
said, I
Maybe
need
I should have put
proof.
me a little wig on.
Where you from?
I'm from Cleveland.
Cleveland? Okay, all right, man. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm from Florida, but still.
Well, hold on. Let me go back out and come. Somebody got a wig in the back.
But no, she look good. She look good though. I like her. She look good. I mean,
Can I
definitely.
get one of your locks real quick? Put one in the back, one in the front.
She funny. I
All
like
right,
her.
Jessica. Well, thank you so much for coming
She's
out.
full of
Unfortunately,
personality.
everybody did pop their balloon, so we couldn't
okay.
find you love today, but maybe next time.
You sure you don't want to blow yours back? I think it might be an air pump in the back.
I'll take that. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Respect for yourself.
Yeah,
And
girl.
leave him where you met
All right,
him.
let's go ahead and bring out
please.
our next single lady. Hey, welcome in. If we can have your name.
Not
Hello,
Mr.
my
Nice
name's
Guy.
Calda.
Calda, how old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
31. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a model.
All right,
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
And what do you look for in a guy?
Tall and doesn't matter, dark, white, black.
Okay.
I like all types of guys.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So you like to experiment.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We like that. All right.
She gets
so we do see a
chose.
couple balloons did get popped. So let's go
Okay.
over to some of those guys and get a little more info.
Okay.
Why he cheesing, Dr. Elo?
All right. Let's start right on over here.
He popped his. I know
I'll have you just stand right
Mr.'s
next to me for this camera.
popped his balloon
Okay,
because
sir,
she
if
on the
we can
thinner
have-
side. He
just
likes
let
a
her
thick
know your
queen.
name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is David. I'm 30 years old, and the reason I popped the balloon, she's just not my type.
And what makes her not your type?
I'll say a body shape. I just prefer a little bit of thicker. You know.
Okay.
That's
all
fine.
right.
Yeah,
And now
I-
is David somebody that you would approach? Is he your type?
Some guys are like that.
No.
In what way?
He's intimidating kind of looking, so I wouldn't walk up to him.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's called male energy.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Whoa.
Not all
So
of them
just
are laughing
that,
at
just
him.
the energy that he's giving off. What about as far as like looks go?
I mean, he's handsome. He's not bad looking.
Thank you. You're beautiful too.
Thank you. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. Just go ahead and ask our guy here.
Okay.
Why did you end up popping your balloon, and what's your name and how old are you?
My name's Adam. I'm 31, and like him, just a little too skinny for me.
Okay, that's fine.
But that's it. Other than that, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Use the
We're
S
She's
skinny
word.
a model,
shaming.
you
We're
know?
not supposed to use that word.
For sure, I
Use
get
the
it, and
S
I've
word.
dated some models, and I've retired from doing that.
I'm sorry you left a bad taste in your mouth.
yes.
But it's okay. Yeah.
Okay. And is he your type?
Not really.
He's a whore.
I don't really like dreadheads.
Oh
like,
yeah, I know
for
he
personal
gives
reasons, but I mean,
He
you're not
been-
bad
he
looking
been
for
around.
poetry,
so.
creative.
And it'd be the
I know
same
he
one.
is.
All right. Thank
He'd
you.
be the same damn poem to
Yeah.
every
And
single
let's
one.
go right on
Yeah.
over
Who's that
here. Sir, if we can have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Terrence. I'm 34, and I'm looking for a bigger. I want bigger too. I want.
I'm not surprised. I know he wants him
I wanna
a
be
big
like I'm
Shirley.
working out a
He
little bit
wanna-
sometimes.
For these three right here, it's okay.
I've been and lost you over the couch. I done flipped you over the couch.
I believe him.
I actually do too.
But you do the show, yeah, you like
You right, you would.
Black Queen.
I am a black queen.
Yes.
Period.
Period.
Yes.
Okay.
Still a class act.
And now, is Terrence your type? Is he someone that you would approach?
No, he's a little too short for me. I like taller men. 'Cause I'm tall, so yeah.
Short
Okay.
thing is
Taller,
not
but like
working for him.
how tall?
Like when I put on heels, I'm like
She is this host.
5'9", almost
How
5'8".
much taller?
Like 6 foot or taller.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank
I
you.
mean, she's a tall girl.
Okay, sir.
She not even wearing
Your
heels.
name, how old you are, and
No,
why
not
you
at
popped
all.
your balloon.
Bo, I'm 30. I've been knowing him since like high school and doing all that stuff. I know her
Okay.
family, so we.
I was about
Yeah.
to say,
That's why.
y'all look related.
We crossing those paths.
We not, but he's cool. He's a handsome dude. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the only reason. She's
Okay.
dope. She's cool people. Yeah.
So that's the
Okay, so
homie.
just because you guys know each other,
yeah,
that's the only.
yeah, that's the only reason.
Okay. All right.
Oh, he would
Fair
if
enough.
we didn't know each other, then
Okay,
maybe.
sir.
That was
your
what I
name,
got.
how old you are, why'd you pop your balloon?
Jivens, I'm 24 years old, and
Oh my God.
Hear ye,
How?
nigga.
Okay.
Sorry. And then just a little too old for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And just the nails. That's the only
The
thing.
nails. I'm a fitness trainer, so I could build that ass up. You know.
Ooh, okay.
Sorry, am I supposed to say it?
The ass is fine. It doesn't need no more building, but thank
He's
you.
a fitness trainer.
Said she don't need no building.
I'm
Okay.
fine, but I appreciate it.
I thought he was Mr. Social Media Man.
And now, is
No,
he
that's
someone
the
that you
other
would
one.
approach? How are you feeling?
The
Oh.
one next to him.
He's fine. I just don't like the open shirt with the hair and the necklaces, but he's fine. He's
Okay.
handsome too.
He got clocked
Mhm.
twice.
All right. Okay. And now, nails. That's something that could be changed if that's the only thing.
Well, it just represents.
What else?
like-
What else?
It represents what?
What?
Just speak your mind.
Like I need you to be able to be my wife, you know.
Okay.
And you can't really do that with long nails like that. They're gonna be breaking every like 2 seconds.
Oh,
Are you
sure.
making
Okay.
your wife
So do you
like,
always wear
build
long
a
nails?
home?
Do you ever shorten
Not
them up?
always this
Like
length,
masonry?
but it just depends on my mood.
Brick
what I
by
feel like
brick.
doing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Like she
Like
said, she
what-
changes it up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Because you know what this lets me know? He's trying to let these subtleties that men make, like he's letting us know this is a financial issue, right? Because he's assuming that people who have long nails or take care of themselves in that regard are quote unquote city girls, right? And they need him to pay for my nails and blah blah. You just let us know you don't have $150 to give to your girl
Right.
every week for nails. Like just let us know
Right.
that, King. And also, I'm not here to body shame, but fitness trainer?
You're not a fitness trainer. No, sir. And you're not building anything. That's ass or anything else. Clearly.
Like,
don't
yeah.
piss me off.
I am.
He
I
is
am,
not a fitness trainer.
No, not at all.
He's
This
never
is
trained a
so-
person in his life.
No, he might train the homies, like the bros, but you also know. Oh God, I'm sure he's the type that only trains women, but Paul calls them females.
Oh. Yeah.
Like,
Right.
you know what I
Right.
mean? Like, I don't.
Right.
But who's buying into this again? Proving my point that sexuality is not a choice, because I bet you there is somebody out there who has given this young young nigga a time of day.
Much more than that. Time, ass.
Pussy too. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And now he walking around looking like this, thinking that's okay.
Yeah. Again, taco
Weird.
meat. I know Teddy
It's a lot.
Pendergrass album cover down.
24. He's been on this earth
24.
24 years.
24 times he's been on this earth. I'll tell you that.
This ain't his first time.
This is
He
not
been
his
here
first
before.
time.
He been here before. That's an old soul
Yes,
right there. He
that is
done
an
seen this
ancestor
before.
nigga. Yeah.
Okay, so
He
let's
tried
go
it.
ahead and ask our next guy here. Your name, how old are you? Why'd you pop your balloon?
What he
Hello,
about to
I'm
say.
Renard. I am 27. And I popped my balloon. One, I was going to pop it early because I saw the nails too, but I thought the same thing, like, okay, this can change.
Right.
But then when he said, you know, we could work on the booty a little bit, and then you were like, no, I'm good, just right like that. I was like, oh, maybe a little stubbornness too, and I don't know, like
I'm
we
a little
gotta be
hard-headed, a
open
little
minded.
bit. Look,
Yeah, you
just
see,
kidding.
I like, you
I
know,
mean, no,
open mindedness, like okay.
Well, you're telling me that you want to change me, and I'm telling you I'm fine. So that's the problem for you.
No, but it was more just like
course he popped his
maybe in
balloon.
I actually, and if you think you look good and you actually do look good, but that's fine. But it's more like other conversations or other things possibly. Oh, maybe I think you should grow in this area. Maybe you might be a little bit stubborn. That's what I just
Niggas
got.
always
Why
trying
would
to-
she? So, and then you kind of said a little hard headed.
And also, this nigga's a stranger.
That's okay.
I don't know you, nigga, to comment on my body and what I'm willing and ready to work
I mean,
on.
yeah, he's very handsome.
Hello?
I probably would talk to him if he came up to me at a party or somewhere. Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, he finally got
Okay.
one girl to
So
say.
we'll
I
come back
would
to him.
give
Right,
you
you
the time of day.
got it.
Last minute pod. So let's go over here and then we'll get back to you.
Okay.
So if we can have your name, how
Lord.
old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
Oh yeah, my name's Anthony, and I'm 28. Probably because a little bit of conversation about the booty meat. Well, I'm from the South, so you know traditionally how I get down. But you know, if she was
make
willing
you
to,
some cornbread, maybe it'll get bigger.
well, but you said you was fine, like you didn't want to change it. So
I
was
am
like,
fine.
well, I mean, you are fine. I'm not disagreeing with you there, but I was like, you know, if you wanted to put it on, I would have been encouraging that. But you didn't seem open-minded to that path in your life.
The only
that's why I had
thing-
to make my decision.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
But,
Why are they doing this to her?
The only thing that I have a problem with her.
What is the bell bottoms?
Okay, two things I have a problem with. Because the boot cut bell bottom things are really fucking with me, but I was trying to let that go because I get it. She wearing chancletas or whatever, fine. It's hot. It's Arizona. I get it.
We're in Phoenix.
Her weave is fucking with me heavy. Like
it's too full back here.
Yeah. Yeah, she
It's
needs
like-
she needs
yeah.
evenly distribution of the hair.
Now it's
'Cause
laid
it's-
in the front, great, right here. The little part looks flat, but then it just kind of
It's like because it
And
gives her
then-
extra like I know her head is not oddly shaped, and this makes it look like her head is oddly shaped.
right.
Like,
It's giving. I do date white boys.
oh yeah, hard wig, soft life. Which is this a safe place to say? It's not. All right, so because we've been friends a long time, so like So I was talking to my homeboy, right? And we had this whole episode on here about like why niggas date white men, in the gay context, right?
Mhm.
And so we end up talking about this idea of like hard wig, soft life, right? And so
Yes.
where it's like, I get it, white men love raggedy hair. I don't get it, whatever. However, sometimes you got to go where you celebrated, right? And like,
talk to me nice.
Yeah. Like if Thad is there to love you through your crocheted braids that you did yourself and you're not that good at,
I'm cute to him.
who are me to judge? If you like it, you love it. Like it ain't got nothing to do with me.
And Chad ain't here trying to take me on a second date to the STD clinic. He paying for all my bills, and we having a good old time. And I'm working on the hair, so fuck you.
Thank you. I knew you would understand because
Oh no, I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Listen. I always said if me and Chris don't work out and I end up with a white man, knows I tried. I tried.
Listen.
But black men be so damn bothered. I don't know. But not all of them. Not all kings. I get it. There's some of y'all who are
a lot of
stand
y'all
up.
asses though.
Yeah, y'all got to get y'all brethren together.
There's a whole group right here.
Yeah, start here.
But she's definitely gorgeous, and she seemed a little high maintenance too.
Oh,
So
That's facts.
okay.
Mhm.
see that.
So you can't keep up with her, is what you're saying?
You can't
No.
afford me. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, it's more like it's a down to earth vibe, like how we gonna chill and stuff. And you always worried about the Kardashians and all that other stuff.
Trust me, I'm very down to earth. I'm not worried about them at all.
Mm.
Like I'm very chill. Actually, my personality is very chill. But this is just, what I want, how I make myself look good, but that's not my personality all the time. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm very chill, but it's okay.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. And is he your type in any way?
Not really, but he's a handsome dude too.
Okay.
But he's
And
not really.
what makes him not your type?
A little too short for me, and I mean, you're okay. Your style's a little different, but it's cool.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so let's head on over here. We can have your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
The
My name is
anxiety I
Dr.
have.
Elam. I'm 38 years old, and
he's
I
38.
popped my balloon
Okay.
after listening to you.
Okay, damn. Okay.
I think humility and integrity is something that takes a lot of work to acquire,
Mhm.
and it doesn't seem like you've done that work yet.
No? Okay.
Have you had therapy before?
No, you want to be my therapist?
If you need one.
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
I charge by the hour.
Sure.
I mean, it's,
What is
you
happening?
know, it's funny, but it's not a joke.
I thought you were a
Okay,
dentist.
sure. So you think I need therapy?
I know you need therapy.
Okay.
I think we all need therapy, but it
Shit,
takes a certain level of humility to admit it. And if you can't admit it, then, well, you definitely need therapy.
Okay. Sure.
And why do you think she?
No,
I know you
he did
said
it.
everyone needs it, but why are you
No,
telling
he
her
did it.
specifically that you think she needs it?
Well, I think we're all giving a bit of constructive criticism, and it seems like you're taking it harshly, which means you have a level of insecurity that
Okay.
needs to be talked with a third party.
Okay. I think you're too into that because I don't need therapy. I'm fine. I'm not insecure. I'm very secure with myself, but that's your opinion, and it's okay.
Thank you for proving my point.
I feel like sometimes men, like
He's
when you're
a
too
dick.
confident, they think like it's a problem for them, and
It's
fine.
okay to be insecure.
But I'm
it's
not.
okay.
You don't know me. You just see me 2 seconds
Look,
ago.
insecurity is something we all struggle with.
Okay.
And the fact that you can't admit that means that you
Talk for
haven't
yourself.
been able to work past it.
Okay.
And you're already proving to me that it's going to take work to communicate with you because you're not listening to me.
Okay, doctor, you got a card? I'll call you after the show and you can give me a session.
You can take my Instagram.
Sure.
And did I mention I was a doctor, or you just called me that?
I feel like you said
okay.
doctor, but okay.
Yeah. So this is a great opportunity for you to learn that communication can be had without getting defensive.
He's such
and we
an
can talk to each other
asshole.
like adults and work through our troubles in the same way I have.
You're
and the
not
same way
saying
you need
adult
to.
things,
Okay.
though.
So we can definitely talk after the show.
Okay, sure.
Okay. And now, as far as Doctor here,
This host.
is he someone that you would
This
approach?
host.
Is he?
I cannot. I
What a dick.
cannot.
He's such an asshole. He had to bring her down. And to me, this whole time, it's like he waits to pop his balloon just to think of like, how am I going to bring this woman down?
Yes, he is mean.
Yeah,
Like,
he's not nice.
he-
And then
'cause
how he's
he-
talking and oh no, I would have cussed his ass out.
You clocked it right, Dubs. Like, he waits for the perfect moment and he's calculating, how can I bring this woman down? Because I need to be the last person to give her the final blow and quote unquote humble her. He's one of those people that believe in humbling people.
That's what he's
You
trying to
know?
do.
Oh, he is some sort of evil. And you
What
said
an
he's been on this
asshole.
show before, and he's
So
gone
he's been
viral
the
before.
one. He walked out with and it was a bunch of women, and they all popped it like boop, 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 and he was because he's like he has like 2 or 3 episodes or something. He's just known for being an ass. So I guess word got around, and he'll go and just go back and forth with these girls, and they be eating him up.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised that he's into black women.
That's what he need. Actually, someone said that on Twitter. Like he need a white girl.
Like I am so surprised actually for a lot of these. Not Mr. right here or the mechanic with the locks. They need Negroes. But like him,
Yeah.
where's his Kate? Okay.
Yeah.
I see
Kate would
him.
love him.
I see him with a bunch of biracial children named Owl and like Vladimir or whatever the fuck. You know, living in
Having a
Phoenix
good
because
old
that's where
life.
mixed people
Right.
live. Like I
He would have a good time with Kate. Kate and Dr.
like
Dennis with his insured hands.
with his insured hands.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He would have a good old time.
Oh,
Please, Kate, where are you? Please.
save
come get
him,
this
Kate.
man. Because he is terrorizing black people through this Pop the Balloon fucking show. I swear to God. We don't need him.
Wreaking
no more.
havoc on the community.
Communities tearing it apart.
Burning it down.
He took the dude's fucking lighter and just be lighting that shit on fire. What is going on?
And this is what
He's
I
crazy.
mean. He was up here doing the Palo Santo on that other lady, knowing damn well he needed to do it on this nigga next to him and himself. That's the problem.
That's the crazy
Men
energy
lack
you feel.
self-awareness.
Talking
I gotta
about
see
you
where
need
this
a
goes.
therapist.
I'm sorry. One more. I know
She
this
is
is
not. She sees
I mean,
right through
yeah,
his
he's
bullshit.
good looking too. He's tall, I like that. Dark skin, sure.
And I
Everything.
can definitely
hate the
afford
fact
you
that he-
financially, but maybe not emotionally.
Okay. So you can't handle me is what you're saying, but it's okay. That's fine.
I can handle you. I just have to make the decision if it's worth my time to do that.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Well, that's fine. It is what it is.
Man, open arms. Like, seriously, no shade.
Okay. All right.
Like, it's all love. Just being honest with what I've been through and what it seems like you need to experience as well.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
Okay.
Who
Well,
is this
as we see
man?
here, all the
Who
balloons
is
unfortunately did get
this?
popped.
Yes, they did.
So we couldn't find you love today,
You
but
talk
you
to
know what?
strangers
Maybe
like
next
this.
time. Thank you so
Maybe
much for
next
That's
coming
fucking
on.
Thank you for having me.
Okay,
Bye,
I have
guys.
one more to watch because this is fun.
Let's
I
do
have
it.
one. I'm so.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single girl.
I'd be so scared for them.
Me
Right over
too.
here. Hey. Welcome. If I can have your name.
I love a
Kayla.
good two
Kayla,
piece.
and how
Yes.
old are you?
I'm 22.
22.
Oh
Okay,
no,
what do you
baby,
do?
get up!
I do real estate and
Everybody,
I'm a property
y'all better
manager.
pop your balloon. She's 22.
Okay. All right, and
38-year-old
now-
have
pop
none
your
of
balloon
those.
right
You're a
now.
guy.
I don't know. They all look good. They all look good. But I don't know.
Okay, so what about height? What?
Oh, you got to be taller than me with heels on.
Okay.
So, because I'm 5'8".
Okay.
So,
And with
yeah.
heels, you're probably like 5'10".
5'9", 5'10",
Okay.
yeah.
Nice. All right. And so what do you like to do for fun?
So
Well,
I
she
model
not.
on the side too. I also got 2 properties out here that I use for Airbnb. So yeah, I'm a I do a lot of stuff.
Okay.
And then I got 2
You're
dogs. So
22,
if you're not a
babe.
dog lover, just go ahead and pop it now.
Oh yeah, she definitely used that
Okay.
PPP
Nobody's
loan.
popping.
Got her 2
Nobody
properties.
is popping. Okay.
Running it.
You know,
Okay.
Running a
dogs,
solid business.
All right. Let's go ahead and see why they pop their balloons then.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go with the one that popped first. All right. If you just stand right next to me.
Sorry.
Okay, if you don't want to just let her know your name, how old you are, and why
This
you
host is
Hello,
producing.
I'm Renard. I'm 27. You are really cute, and I like your personality. But the dogs, I actually like dogs, but I like to travel, and we're gonna have to get dog babysitters or something.
You don't gotta worry about that though. But
Yeah,
if
we
it-
really
that's
do,
what
though.
If
We
that's
kinda
what you
do
want
have
to
to worry
pop your
about-
balloon for, that's on you, sweetheart.
Yeah, it is on me, and
That's
I
on
will.
you.
That's what we're gonna do. But yeah, you're gorgeous.
Thank
I
you.
like your personality, but the dogs thing, I like dogs, but that's an issue. For me.
That's
What?
Okay, so it was just the dogs, nothing else.
He's a dick.
It is. If I'm gonna listen to. She said it's not a problem. So if it's not a problem,
not your
which
dog.
I don't know.
It's not your
then maybe
dog,
I'll take
nigga.
a
Like
balloon
Okay,
again.
but is she your type?
Oh yeah, of course. And I'm actually liking more about her, just her voice and the way
Oh,
she's
okay.
interacting with y'all more than actually the looks too, which is actually a
Oh, you're
plus.
so sweet.
Yeah. So.
And now, so is he your type?
Yeah, I mean, I don't discriminate. I like black men, so I don't care what color you is, light skin, dark skin. I like black men. For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have preferences like beard, hairstyle.
No, I like it all.
So you're more of like a personality person. I see. Okay. All right. Well, let's go to our next guy here. Let's see what's going on. And if you can let her know your name, how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
Jivens, I'm 24 years old, and I popped my balloon because I know her. Yeah. That's it. She's very beautiful, and yeah.
Okay. We just too close to friends, but it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Like your brother?
No. We met while we're doing modeling, so like I don't cross paths. Once I put you in a friend zone, that's it. You ain't no coming back from that.
That's right, Queen.
Do you feel the same?
Huh?
You feel the same about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Because just because somebody friends on you doesn't mean you have to do it back.
No. I already did it.
Oh, okay.
I did it back first. I did it.
What is he questioning about?
Right.
What's the issue?
Okay, if I can borrow your toothpick. So let's go ahead. Oh, you know
Man
what?
with the tie on.
Right when we were about to get off to
he
you,
just-
let's head on over here, sir. If we can have your
can't
name,
help himself.
how old you are, and why you popped your balloon.
He can't
My
help
name is
himself.
David. I'm 30
You're
years
too old
old.
for her.
And the reason I popped my balloon because as soon as she walked in, you look gorgeous, you look
Thank you.
beautiful. However, she asked you a very important question. She asked you, "What are you looking for?" And you said, "I don't know."
I don't know what I'm looking for.
That's the reason why I said no.
Because she's 22.
And now, how old are you again?
22.
22.
I'll be 23 in March.
Okay. And now, do you have like anything in particular that is like a red flag for you where you're like, no, that's a
If you're
definite
not submissive to me, I don't.
Exactly my point.
Clarify.
As in, I'm really a romantic woman. If we not doing dates or like it's just us and we just always going out because you want to be seen and you want to be in this limelight, I'm not with that. I like my man to be laid back.
Okay, so you want to go on dates?
I do.
What do you like to do?
I like to do everything. I'm really like one of the ones like I just whatever you want to do, I'm here for it.
She sound like a
'Cause
child.
I'm really like adventurous. I like to do whatever. I'm not.
Okay.
She sound like a child.
She
sounds
is
so young.
She's
just got
so young. So
She's
young.
very pretty. Love this for her. She's dating. She's doing her thing.
I would be.
She used the
into
word
this.
submissive, and she didn't mean submissive. She just wants to date.
Yeah. And when men hear that word, they spiral. Unless it's them saying it, right?
Right.
Oh
my gosh.
I would totally be on board if everybody was in her dating like age range. Like if there was niggas up here from 22 to 26,
right?
Cool. This would all work out for me. But because the fact that she is a young ingenue, you had Mr. Dr. Elam, who is the oldest motherfucker here, 38 years
Facing
old,
40.
holding on to it. Yes, sniffing the taint of 40. Finally popped his balloon only because of the whole submissive thing.
Right. And then Mr. Modelizer over here, he done been with 40, 50 models in the goddamn city. And what you gonna do with this 22-year-old? No. Stop.
He's looking for. Listen, I know he's a photographer. Like I get models. I know.
And he quit models.
Yeah, like I know him. Let's go with that. I know him. I don't want to agree with Mr. Africa David here, but he was right. Like, you don't know what you want. And at 22, she shouldn't know what she wants. She knows that she wants to be treated right, and that's all that matters. And he's in a different space in life.
That's right. I thought that was fair.
So that's fair.
Yeah.
everybody else, let's see where this goes.
I'm from here, so just me being in Arizona, I'm down to try new things. So.
Yeah. Where you from?
I'm from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
She gives Texas.
And she didn't catch your name and how old you are.
My name's Adam. I'm 31.
Okay.
Too
And
old.
I did hear some people pop their balloon back there when you said something about submissiveness. So let's go back.
You better hold on to your
go back
balloon
this way.
king. I know that's right.
Because I have a
She
feeling
can't worry
you
about
know
no
what-
submissive nothing.
You
All
said
right.
I'm 6 feet tall somewhere else. I'm like, all right, king.
I wasn't even stopping
So
now.
I'm a grown man.
All right. So if we can have your name, how old you are, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Yeah, my name is Anthony. I'm 28, and I popped it because she was saying that she needed a man to be submissive, and that ain't me. I ain't never been me. So
Too turned.
He's too turned.
Yeah.
I'm too turned.
Why do you need your man to be submissive?
Because I'm submissive.
We're not even talking to you.
And I just.
So too submissive.
So,
wait, hold on.
I just.
One second.
Yeah, mind your business.
We'll get to you. Don't worry.
You'll get your turn to fucking
yeah, that's
be
my
an
whole
asshole.
thing. I don't think two submissive people should be in a relationship. So like I'm gonna be the definitely the more dominant, and then the woman will be the submissive one. It only makes sense.
Yeah.
Right. And I was going to ask you about that. So if your man is submissive and you're submissive, what are you submitting to if you guys are both?
No.
That's a good question.
Yeah, and she don't seem like she know anything that she want. Like she just
Look,
she just
that's
in here
exactly. Let me
Not too
can I
much.
clarify something to y'all real quick. That's exactly why I'm here, to see what I do want, because I'm just used to finding men like in the club. I don't want that.
Oh, see,
I don't
now,
want
if I
the
had
men
another
that's in the
balloon,
club.
the balloon keep
I don't want
popping
that.
as we go. The balloon
I don't
popping
want
more.
it.
But she's lovely, she's wonderful, but like there's too many
I'm a red
differences in
flag.
This is
opinion.
giving me a headache.
Kind of a red flag for
It's
real.
okay.
Yeah. Sorry though.
She's in that space where it's like, I want to date, but I
Whatever,
don't want to
AP.
do like the party thing. I don't want to
So let's
find
head on
guys
over
at
here because
parties.
he already
On
had
time
Yeah.
is where you
before we
find
even got to
guys
him.
at parties.
So,
Ask me this submissive question.
so first, let's have your name, how
I
old you
agree.
are, and then we could go ahead and get into why you popped.
Sure.
Oh,
My
God.
name's Dr. Elam. I'm 38 years old.
Okay.
And I popped my balloon just because you're simply too young. And
Thank you.
age isn't really a factor, but you don't know what you want. And
How old are you again?
38.
You 38? Oh, yeah. Red flag.
So he's
Less
You
of
are
a-
very handsome. I wouldn't even thought you were 38.
Of course
but
not. But it's less about being a red flag and more about being a liability.
I get it.
If I were to bring you into my life,
Mhm.
you would be a liability.
Right. Do you got kids though?
No.
Can you? never
No.
mind.
You can ask another question now.
I mean, you said you're a doctor, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I mean, I don't even know what to ask you because you don't like me. I'm too young.
It's not.
I mean, if you change your mind, I'm open to it though.
Why would you be open to it?
Cause you're handsome for
Sure.
one.
So you only like me
And-
because I'm beautiful.
Just like I'm beautiful.
Yeah, but that's not why I would only like you.
So why would you like me? Because you didn't answer that.
Because you can bring something and add something to my life.
Mhm.
But because you're a liability, you can't
Right.
add anything to my life.
Right.
You would be a liability to everything in my
So
life.
what can I not add to your life? What is that?
You can't teach me anything.
Uh-huh.
You can't help me with my finances in any way. You can't add any intellectual anything into my life. And it's not because you're not capable. It's just because you're not
I'm
there
too
yet.
young.
You're not there yet.
Right.
And if you're not already on that path,
I'm already on it. That's the problem. You don't know enough about me.
you're absolutely right. I don't know
So
enough
you're
about
messing
you.
up.
You said you have Airbnb
Good luck
properties.
with the other girls back there. You're messing up. Oh, next. Oh,
And I can tell that you're triggered, and that's okay.
I'm not triggered, sweetheart. You are very handsome.
We can
But-
work through this
but
together.
You
Please
said I
put your
can't
hands
bring
down.
you anything. So it's like,
Right.
there's no need to talk.
You
I
can't
just
bring
said,
anything right
Good luck with the
now.
other girls.
Say, okay, and this is why your immaturity will prevent you from being with a real man.
No, I've dealt with real
Because
men
you're not
before.
listening to me and you're trying to talk over
Go
me.
ahead, I'm listening.
Adults have conversations.
I'm listening.
Okay. So if we were to get together, you would be asking me questions like, Dr. Elam, what did you do to acquire everything that you acquired? What did you do to learn everything that you learned? What type of habits and skills do you have that can help me get to where I want to get? You have 2 Airbnb properties. How can we get to 4? How can we get to 8?
I already know how to do that. My dad. That's how I got it.
Oh,
Next contestant, please.
Please.
Okay.
I was gonna pick you, but
Okay, so let's go.
Okay, I can't do this anymore.
I love how she looked right in the camera at the end of the day, like, we're done. That was insane. That liability word, it was like bullets. Like, you're a liability. Like, what are you talking about? God.
Friend.
He's such an asshole.
I cannot believe I can. But for all intents and purposes, I cannot believe that there are people walking around on this earth talking to other human beings in that manner.
Strangers. You've
Strange.
been in a room with this person for the first time in your life, less than 2 minutes. And that's how you're talking to them.
That's fucking crazy.
He could have just left it at you're simply too young. Period. And then here we keep going. He's such an asshole. Every time they were like approaching him, my anxiety would kick up because I'm like, I know he's about to say something really crazy.
He's about to say something fucking wild and outlaw.
Crazy. Crazy. Wow. And the way he was talking to her, oh my God, it was just so hard to watch. She handled it though. She said, we're done. There's nothing else to say.
And
I would have cussed his ass out. Talking about trigger. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And
this is why I believe in cussing niggas out. You have to cuss niggas out. You just have to. Because they walk around like that and then they get on YouTube and they're doing shows. You gotta cuss these niggas out. Tell them that not today. Not today.
That's fucking wild. And like
Never
I
call
was talking to Tracy May. And
Love
we were
Tracy.
talking about like some of the wild shit that men have said to her. And my homegirl Alexis. We've talked about like the shit that men have said to them since they're like in their 40s and like dating. And none of that has matched to what this man said this whole program.
Crazy.
And they've said wild shit, but this is crazy to me. Like, and also, none of the men focus shit because they should have stepped in and been like, hold on, why are you talking to her like that? Like, that's crazy.
They sitting over there giggling, everyone laughing, thinking it's funny.
Like, what do you mean?
That's why they're being funny.
They being
like,
funny.
y'all are being funny. You're not here for love. I'm trying to get up out of here and love somebody, and y'all sit here laughing.
Right. I also don't like the host either because she needed to be effective and she should have checked him and be like, now hold on, MF. Like you wait a minute, sweater. You shut the fuck up because I know you and blah 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 blah. Like
because he's starting to run that show. Like he was over there asking questions. He wasn't even supposed to be. The host should be like, "We'll get to you."
So this makes me believe as he must be a producer plant. Maybe he is brought on this show to purposely be like agitate people because he pissed me.
What an asshole. The moment he was introduced, I was like, oh, here we go, because he's so mean. Who is that mean to strangers, to women that you're trying to leave with, by the way?
And he was trying to leave with young old girl, and if she wasn't as vocal, he probably would have like kept his balloon, right? Like all of them were super like, oh, she's young, because she was no variant or level of pretty than the other ladies who have come on. She was just, the only difference with her was that she's 22. And this lets me know that they wanted somebody young that they can be control.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I could tell by how he was talking to her, that's where it was going, because he was trying to like, what do they call it? It's like a term for that. We just try to get someone used to that kind of behavior from jump, and then it escalates.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one talks to people like that. That's not normal. So the fact that
Not
he's
at
on
all.
camera doing that is like, that's crazy.
And like, this can't be good for business, Dr. Elam. Like, aren't you a dentist? Like, I wouldn't want no nigga talking to me that way at your practice. I've seen the way you talk to people on the outside. I'll be damned if you talk to me while you listen. I'm giving you my hard-earned insurance money, sir.
Listen, I'm about to go and put a Google review. Be like, he has not worked on my teeth, but I have seen him on the
Yes.
internet.
And he is a goddamn monster.
Yeah. So take that how you will. Crazy. That was fun. Oh, that was. I ain't going back to the streets. You got. I'll go kick it and scream, but I swear to God, the streets are crazy.
Listen, I'm
and
not
the
going
Phoenix
to the
streets.
strip club.
The Phoenix streets.
I thought Arizona's where they used for like witness protection. Like, I didn't know like people, A, that people truly lived there, and B, that they were doing this.
In broad daylight to each other.
In the daylight to
each other. The only 20 black people, and y'all gonna treat each other like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow.
My point exactly. There's only
Talk about
40
a missed
of them.
opportunity. Right. Like, let's not burn every bridge.
Oh my gosh. So